What did you watch, Cindy? Is it good? Oh. What's up, everybody? What's up? Come on in. Thumbs up the video. As y'all can see, I'm sitting here. I'm doing t-shirts. I'm doing some t-shirts. I'm practicing. I'm trying to get my groove in together and everything. Come on, 15 in the house. Thumbs up this video. 16. Hey Belle. Hey JR. Hey, who else we got here? Christina. What's up, Ra? What's up, Ra, in the house? Let me just show you guys. This was the one that I just finished. I'm practicing on my old t-shirts. So just so you guys can get an idea, look at that. Look at that, the queendom. Wait, can you see? So it is the queendom, and it says Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. And it came out pretty good. So I tried it on an old t-shirt because I didn't want to do the new shirts yet. Let me show you. I got a whole bunch of new shirts. Let me sit this. Look, I'm running out of room. I'm going crazy. So we went out and see, I got a bunch of, I have new t-shirts. We got a bunch of new ones. Here's one here. And then I got some over there. My daughter even got, she wants to do a hoodie. So I have some hoodies too. But you don't want to mess up on the good stuff. So we have to do previews on old shirts. So that's what I'm doing. Let me show y'all. Woo! Y'all, I got so many shirts. Look at all these shirts. I got so many. So these are all my new shirts. And they all different sizes. All different sizes, shapes, colors, you know, because we come in all different sizes and everything. 23 in the house, thumbs up this video. Y'all good over? Yes, Spook TV, thank you, love. We are good. Hey, Miss Gifted. And my girl. Look, let me say, I do not want to. I don't like putting out, you know, people's name and stuff, especially when you don't give that, when you haven't gotten that permission or whatever. But she knows. Look, my phone is moving slow. She knows who she is, and anyway, I'm just gonna say T. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say T. Thank you, love, for that cash out blessing that you sent me today. I wasn't even expecting it. And let me tell you guys, and you said, what was your message? You said, for it's not much, but I hope it helps. Thank you. God must have told you something. Because let me tell y'all what happened. Me and my daughter, we went to the food pantry today. I told y'all we was going this morning because they sent me a message and they said they was giving out boxes this morning. Got up there, y'all. The line was coming out the parking lot and it was around the block. They stopped. They were out at 250 people. I think they said 250 people. We were told that they did not have enough volunteers. They only had 4 volunteers inside that was putting the box food together. They had no help. My daughter was like, Cece was like, I'll help you guys. You guys need help? I'll come and help. She said, you know what? Yes, and we need young people like you. So Cece said, what about my brothers? I got brothers. She said, yes, bring them. So I have Cece, the twins, Ben, and my godson. That's 5 of them that we're going to have go up there Saturday to the food to help because so many families got turned over. Thank God that we still have some stuff here. We are out of water. There is no more water. Cece just told me a second ago there's no juices or anything. I do got a couple of cases of pop that's still hid in my room, thank goodness. But if we got that, I can only imagine what other people are without, are going without, are doing without. So, y'all, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. And like somebody said yesterday, it's going to get worse before it gets better. So, thank God that, my children, they're going to go and help. And Saturday, they're giving out the next food boxes, rations on Saturday. So my kids are going to be there Saturday to help as much as they can. And me and Cece was like, these kids are out of school. Why can't they get these young children to go and volunteer and help out? Me and Cece was even saying they should have kids up at the stores, taking in the carts, give them gloves, have them cleaning out washing the carts and stuff down as they come in. Like, put these kids, they sitting home all day. I know if mine's sitting home all day and not doing nothing. There's others that's sitting home all day and not doing nothing. It's a mess. So again, T, thank you, baby. Thank you. You just don't know how much that did help. That blessing definitely helped. And let me tell you guys, if you can afford to help somebody, bless them. Bless them. If you can go get them a case of water, if you can get them some canned goods, some non-perishables, whatever you can. If you can get $1, y'all know Miss Gina is the queen of the dollars, honey. I'm gonna have to do a t-shirt, honey. This is gonna be one of my t-shirts. YouTube ain't savage. And y'all see the hashtag Miss Gina Queen of Talk. So this will be one of my t-shirts. I thought this was funny. I saw a video by RuPaul, and it's called, what was it? Peanut butter. And I loved that video. And it said, must be jelly because jam don't shake. And so I said, I'm putting that on a t-shirt. I am putting that on the t-shirt. And I grabbed the pictures off in there. So yeah, this is going on there. So these are just a couple that I'm doing. And then I'm working on some more. And Cece haven't gave me hers yet. But man, we got to make it work. Hey, Miss Gifted and Anointed. Hi, Jess Reed. How you doing? Thank you again, Spook, for asking. We blessed. Hey, Jay Jackson. Bell Productions, sorry to hear that. Hope you start feeling better. Bell have not been feeling well for on and off for a while. So, love, I just pray that you get better and you don't get worse. Hey, what for one? Hey, Miss Gina in chat. I'm working but listening. Amen. Ooh, thank God you got a job, honey. Thank God that you still got one that you can go to. Hallelujah. My daughter-in-law does shirts, make good money from them. Awesome. Hopefully she can make a whole bunch of shirts. Look, we need to be making some what is it called? I call it the coronavirus thing. I can't never get the name right. CV. We gonna just do that. The CV19. Hope we need to make some of them shirts. I'm like number 3. All right. Praise the Lord. My love for your Cash App, girl. You scared me for a minute. Oh man, I'm sorry, love. Bless them. Hey, Ostara, how you doing, love? I miss my Gina. Oh, fat is wine. I love you. Oh my, that is sad. Yes, it is because like I said, Gina, y'all need a water filter. Well, we do have one like on our fridge, but you know how when your fridge, if you got these fancy fridges and you know how the fridges tell you when your water filter needs changing. So mine do need changing, but we still do drink from it. We just make it work. We do that. But you just always need water in the house. You don't know if the water gonna get shut off. You don't know, what's gonna happen. So you just need it. Queen Gina, do you get lots of emails? I don't. No, I don't. I get a few every now and then. I get a lot of emails. If you asking from, it depends on what you're asking from. So if you asking from YouTube, no, I don't really get a lot of emails from other YouTubers. I don't get too many from, but other things as far as business and things like that, like I just got 2 shows that just emailed me. And so I got to do videos for 2 more shows, 2 more TV shows. Y'all, I'm gonna be busy. So now I have 3 TV show offers that came to me. And they're all saying, depending on how this virus and stuff go, we won't be filming until after, but they still want to get their videos in, and they still want to get stuff to the producers and see if they like who they like. So I have 3 videos that I have to put together for that. So that's a good thing. So I do have a lot of things that's going on here to keep me busy. But it all depends on who you're asking. Do I get a lot of videos from? If you're asking from YouTubers, subscribers, content creators, no, I don't get a lot of videos from. I think at the most I usually don't get no more than 5 from content creators or YouTubers or, subscribers or something like that. Every now and then I get between 2 and 5. But as far as business wise and other people that know me in my world, not the YouTube world, but in my personal world, I get I get hundreds of emails like every day. Like I got emails that I got to go through now that's outside of YouTube. Hey, Cassandra, my boo. Caleb, I'm not that well. Had to end a dead friendship yesterday. Oh my God, it still hurts. Honey, look, give it to God. Don't look. If it was meant to be, you guys will be back friends again. If it's not meant to be, don't even worry about it. Hey, Kiki, girl, look, I plan on going out there and opening up the boxes and stuff today. So I plan on doing that today. Hey, NJ Candy Girl, I finally caught a live. Hey, Mama Gina, been a long time. Yes, love, I'm glad you're here. Hello, Miss Thang. Hey, Joseph Christian. I'm making sure all this stuff gets delivered to these stores. Ooh, come on, what for one, because we need a lot of stuff. Can you deliver some water over here? Can you just deliver? We can wait on the food, but can you deliver some water over here? Bell Productions, me and my friend on negative terms too. We're having a text party right through here. Look, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all about these friendships. Okay, because like I said, YouTube is ain't savage. Friendships ain't savage. Let me tell you something. If a friendship is meant to be, it's gonna be meant to be. If the good thing about it is if you guys can have a communication, that means talking to each other, not yelling at each other, not trying to take each other's throat off. If you can talk to that person and tell that person how you feel and that person tells you how they feel, you can salvage that friendship. If not, you can't. Hey, no, I didn't call you. Who said that? I didn't call you. Look at my shirt, Ron. Look at my shirt. I just made this one.
Oh, I like that.
You like it?
You should put this on here and make it bigger. And
he said he liked
it. You could put the hashtag on the back or something.
I should put it on the back. I could do one on the back.
You could put the top on the back and then make this like bigger or add some more stuff on.
So you saying do Miss Gina, Queen of Talk? You saying put that on the back of it with the hashtag? And then do another one with the Queen. Thank you. Give me ideas. I like that.
Ron used to be your manager. He know what
He can. Ron is good with this stuff. I like when he give me ideas.
Why you gotta make the logo bigger?
Make the crown bigger.
Yeah, make the logo.
Ron helping me out, y'all. He said, okay, so I'll do that on the next one then. I'm about to put this one on now.
All right.
This one says, welcome to the queendom, because we always saying, welcome to the queendom. So I'm about to do this one next. I'm going to do that one next. Okay. Well, for the warehouse is jumping with the Queen of Talk. Yes. Yes, we are. Miss Gifty, while interesting, me and this individual was on bad terms and it never got better, so I understand. Sometimes you got to just leave it and let it go. Sometimes you got to just leave it and let it go. Pray about it and just leave it alone. Yes, ma'am, I understand. You seem like a very busy person. My email is probably at the bottom. When did you send me an email? Because usually when I go through my emails, I usually send everybody one back. I usually send everybody. Let me see. When did you email me? Because when I do go through them, I do answer them. That's for sure. I always answer my emails. I'm about to try to pull it up now while I got you on here and see if it came up. Shoot, I got a whole bunch, but that's from Google. I'm trying to look to see if any. I don't see any from you. Did you sure? Are you sure you sent it to me to the right email? Cause nope, I don't see. I'm going way past all the other emails that I did answer. I didn't get it. You're gonna have to resend it. Resend it to me right now, if you can, Miss Gifted. Send it to me right now. People have hidden agendas and are one sided nowadays. That's true. Okay, Jesus is left holla because I need to place my orders tomorrow for my purchase T-shirts. Oh, and you know what? But don't even worry about it because I bought just so you can see. Okay, so I bought I don't know. I got to figure out what I did with the other napkin, with the other handkerchiefs. So I bought these scarves, and basically, I'm going to put your printing that you liked in the font that you like, and I'm going to test it out on these first. So then you'll get to see what it's going to look like before I put it on the shirt. Now, I got a black one somewhere, but I got to find out where the black one is. But I'm going to put them on here, and then you'll definitely get a preview of what they're like, Kiki. So that's why I bought. They was only 99 cents, and I was like, wow, these handkerchiefs will be great to put the stuff on it and just test them out. So that's why I bought these. But I got another one, but I got to find out where it's at. I got stuff everywhere. So I'm going to do that, and then you'll get to see a preview of it. Okay. Please share. Like, thank you, Ra. They never wanted to communicate with me, and they always would run away every time I told them the truth. And that's usually what happens because some people can't handle the truth. You know, some people cannot stand the truth. They can't deal with the truth. They don't want to hear. You know, to some people, lies are better. It's easier to believe a lie. You know, it's easier to take in a lie, but a lot of people cannot handle the truth and they don't want to hear the truth. Me, look, don't, I don't like people, don't lie to me and don't agree with me. If you one of them people that want to agree with me about everything and kiss me, then I can't trust you. If you a person that will tell me the truth, even when it hurts, even when you know it hurts, but you say, Miss Gina, I love you. This is coming from my heart. And I just want you to be good. But I got to tell you this. I could respect you more for doing that than you saying, girl, yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. I agree with you. And woo, woo, woo. When I know, because see, a lot of us know we be lying to ourselves because we don't want to hear the truth. So a lot of us be like, shoot, I know this is wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. And you know this, but you take it in because that's the easier way. And then when you got somebody agreeing with you when you know you doing wrong, that means they'll follow you anywhere. They'll follow you into hell. They don't care. They just don't care. No respect. No nothing. You know. So we got to get it together. A few weeks ago, Miss Gifted. Oh my God. Please resend it to me. Resend it to me right now. While like I said, I have my other phone so I can look it up while I'm on here. Miss Gina, give me some of your energy. Look, Rob, when you got as many kids as I have, thank you, Kiki. Yes, because maybe she got one of the letters. She could have been missing an M, or she could have been missing a E or something, and then it just threw it off or something. And it's probably why I didn't get it because I didn't see it. Okay, I could send it again. It was just a question about someone, but it's kind of okay. It'll be between me. I won't read it. I won't say anything or nothing. But just send it again and make sure you send it to the email that Kiki just dropped. Okay, I got you. I'd rather honesty than yep, then gain players because a real friend will lead you the right way. That's true. Thanks for coming on, Miss Gina. The foolery was too much on the other channel. Oh my God, Queen Wanda. I was just watching. And y'all know I be in the clouds. Don't think because Miss Gina don't be on, I ain't paying attention. I be in the clouds. And I was just, matter of fact, me and Cece was just listening to Boss Lady Talks video. And Boss Lady Talk had Snoop and had who else? Philadelphia, the Heart of Philadelphia on there. And you know, there's a couple other people, and there's a bunch of people in the chat and stuff, and they was talking about the Rita situation and how that whole debacle and everything went. And I was just like, oh, not again. I was, because y'all know I just got so much love for Rita. I say it all the time. You know, I got a lot of love for her, and I love her children. I just love her family and stuff. And I just liked it. One thing that I definitely agreed with Boss Lady Talk on, when Boss Lady said, Rita, just stick to the fun stuff. Just stick to the comedy. Just have fun. And not only Boss Lady, Lovely Love used to say that all the time too. Hey, Miss Pizarro, Lovely Love used to say, Rita, just do your comedy. Have fun, girl. Make us laugh. Stay away from the mess. And last night, I'm not going to even lie to you guys. It came on my heart. And something was saying to me, it was just at me, and it was saying, call Rita, call her, and just have a conversation. And I wanted to do that. But then something else said, nope, this ain't the right time. Because with all of this, I have learned from watching, this is just my experience from watching, that when she's in the middle of a lot of stuff, you know, when there's a lot of people coming at her and stuff, and if you're one of the person that tries to come from a good place, and I'm never trying to come from a bad place. If I talk to you and I'm trying to tell you something, it's coming from a good place. It's because I love you. And I didn't want her to feel that I was attacking her as well as because sometimes when everybody else is attacking you and that one person that is trying to come from a good place tries to talk to you about something, you think that they're on the opposition side. And when you think they're on the opposition side, I never want her to think that, oh, wow, so Miss Gina with them too and turning against them. No, I'm on the side of right. I'm on God's side. Y'all, you want to ask me whose side I'm on? I'm going to tell you whose side I'm on. I'm on the Lord's side. And whatever the Lord tells me to do, that's the direction I'm going. If the Lord told me right now to walk into that window, I'm going to walk into that window because it must be something in that direction he needs for me to see. You understand? So that's the side I'm on. I'm on the side of right. But I never want her to ever feel or think that I am attacking her or that I'm on somebody else's side and this and that. I just want to say, Rita, do you. Be yourself how you were in the beginning. You were funny, you were comical. We loved when the kids came around and you would cook for the kids and all that kind of stuff. Be that person. Because being in the mess, being a part of the mess, it drains you. If y'all don't agree with me about nothing else, I'm pretty sure everybody can agree with me about that. When you're in the mess and you are part of the mess, it drains you. It drains your soul. It drains your energy. Yes. But see, I don't, you right or take a break. But see, we know she's not going to take a break. We know she's not going to take a break. So I won't say take a break, but I would say, change up your ways of doing things on here. Change up your ways of doing things on me. Y'all know me in the heartbeat, honey. When I need to take a break, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to leave. I'll come back. I'll take a break for a day or two. I'll take a break for a few days. I'll take a break for a week. I'm going to do what is going to be beneficial to me and to my health. And I just had so much stuff that I was doing and everything, and I said, I'm gonna do my t-shirts. Let me get started on that because I kept putting that off. And I said I was gonna do it, and I got up and I'm doing that now. And it's just a whole lot peaceful than doing all of this. Yes, Gina, that's exactly how I've been feeling lately. I understand, Belle. People want to say you are a breath of fresh air. Mwah. Thank you, love. Yep. Ostara said she took a break. I know because I ain't seen you. I hadn't seen you anywhere. I hadn't seen you nowhere. Nowhere at all. I still got let me see over here. I still got people that is blocked. Oh, I thought I got that's a video for some. I thought you sent me the email, but that was the email from someone else. Okay, so let me make sure I turn this down because I don't want to hear my big old mouth on here. I hear somebody's phone. Or one of the kids' phones or somebody's phone. It's not my phone. It is definitely not my phone. I'll be emailing you in a bit. Awesome, wonderful. It gets your mind off things when you have creative things to make. Yep, it definitely does. It is so peaceful. You see, my son was just like, Mom, you should do this way. You should, because they even like doing it. Good day. Hey, Liz, Miss Jean, peace to your queendom. Hello, ladies. Thank you. We are on lockdown. Oh my God, Ostara. So that means y'all can't leave at all. You cannot leave. You can't leave the house at all. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. You can't leave at all when you on, and that's how they said we were gonna be in a minute. They said that it was gonna be to the point that you can't even leave. Did you hear in some places? I heard they said in Chicago or something, they were ticketing them $500 because of course they can't lock all these people up and put them in jail, but they were ticketing them $500, pulling people over in their cars. Oh my God, we liked Bloodshot, y'all. We was watching movies. Have y'all heard the site Z Movies? We were on Z Movies and we watched Bloodshot last night, and it was really, really good. It was real good. I have an appointment for 11:45 a.m. on Saturday for the post office. Wow. You need an appointment to mail stuff. What? Jersey is like that. Essential stores only. And yes, it's a criminal offense. Yep. They sure said it. I haven't left the house since March 8th. Wow. Yep. They said you cannot go. And the only reason I went out today, like I told you guys, the only reason I went out was because we was going to the food pantry and 8 feet distance between people. Here they saying 6 feet. Where we at is 6 feet. Tiger King on Netflix is really good too. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Look, me and Kiki been giving me movies. Kiki said they've been talking about good movies at her job. So she been giving me movies. I'm telling her movies and stuff that we have been watching. This is the time to just, honey, look, sit back, look at movies, talk. We played Uno last night. Me, the twins, Angel, we all played Uno. Sydney played with us the other night. This is the time, honey. Get your games out. Wipe the dust off all again, because I know some of us, it's been a very long time. Wipe the dust off the games and just relax. We have a letter that we have to carry in our glove box from our corporate office informing we can be on the road going to work if cops pull. That's what I heard. They said you must have a letter. I've been hearing that. And no kids in the stores, etc. Parents want to let them kids. Let me tell you, Ostara. It's funny you said that. I was at the let me put this down. I was at the gas station the other day. Lady in there with her 2 children. Now you see the signs. The sign says stay 6 feet away. She got 2 badass little kids, little boys. They running all over the place. Honey, they touching all the kids. They touching everything. I must have turned back and I gave her a look like, if you don't get these little motherfuckers, I'm going to snap. And when she was like, boys, come back over here. And then they looked at me because I looked like, yeah, take your ass on over there. And it just made me angry. For once, if you can't keep control of your children, why they ain't at home? Why you ain't leave their ass at home? Okay? My children will be, especially if they little kids, stay your ass right next to me. Don't move. Don't move. You wait. You want candy? Wait till I go over to the candy side. You want chips? Wait till I go over to the chip side. But you stay your ass right here next to me and don't. Well, she don't know if I'm contagious or not. Let alone I'm worried about if her kids and them contagious. But you don't know if I'm contagious or not. And she got her children running all around. Y'all, I don't understand these people. I don't understand. It's too many people out here not taking this serious. We have plexiglass up to separate the cashiers from shoppers in the stores now. Wow. Wow, Candy. I wish I was a movie person. I love movies. Bill, you make the movies. You are a movie person. Yep, Netflix movie marathon all day, every day. Yep. All day, every day. Honey, we gonna have a Netflix marathon tonight in the Uno game. My fiance has to carry a letter too when he goes to work. Wow. I'm so bored. I binge watch Downtown. Abby, I'm off tomorrow though. Good, Kiki. Yep, Prima Wanda, my job work with Homeland Security, government, etc. Wow. Prima Wanda say, laughing about it. I was serious in subjecting others and them to other folks who could be sick. Yes. Oh, Starra, that part freaking ridiculous. Keep your dang on kids next to you. That's crazy. I just, I could not yet. Y'all know I got my ice. And I got my favorite mint. Let me show y'all. I got a mint for everybody. It's 24 in here. Everybody take a mint. Here, take a mint. You get a mint. Everybody get a mint. These are the best mints ever. Look, if you don't have good teeth, I got strong teeth, as y'all can see. These are all mine. For me to be a 50, almost 51-year-old, I don't even have no makeup on today. Y'all see me? I don't have nothing on. Look, honey, no makeup. Miss Gina's skin is flawless, honey. No makeup, nothing on at all today. No lip. I don't even have lip. Y'all know usually I put some lipstick, chapstick on. I have nothing on today. And I can chomp through some ice empty. But if you can't, you know, those of us that, because some of us have sensitive teeth. Somebody asked me, they said, you must brush your teeth with Sensodyne. I say, honey, I brush my teeth with whatever we have. Toothpaste, baking soda, whatever it is, I'm brushing my teeth. Peroxide, I'm brushing my teeth with. But these are the best mints ever. And they're real soft. They're not hard mints. Oh. If you calling me restricted, leave a message because I don't answer restricted phone call. My skin is loving it. Yes, these are the soft mints. You know how if you don't want to bite them, you can just suck on them and they real soft. They like melt in your mouth. Best mints ever. I got a big bucket of them. And so when I bought this little container, I said, I could put some in here and bring it downstairs. I could eat on them all day. I can munch on them all day, make your breath feel all fresh and good. I know that's right. Or any look, Kiki, I ain't playing. Okay, Styra. Anything. Look, if you gotta brush your teeth with salt, I remember back in the day, my mama used to say, get some salt water. And when we would be out of, we would be out of toothpaste, or we may have baking soda or something, and she would say, use that baking soda, put a little water in there, make a little paste out of it, and put it on there. But if we didn't have like anything, she'd say, go get you a little cup, put some salt in there, a little bit of salt water, put a little water in there, shake, beat it around, and put your toothbrush in there and brush your teeth with that. So whatever it is around here, honey, we ain't picking and choosing on none of that. The only way and we've gotten before a couple of the small little boxes, tubes of toothpaste that had the Sensodyne in it. And sometimes the dentist, when I take the kids, would give them Sensodyne. And so we'll have that. But yeah, you say baking soda and salt is the best. Yeah, they say that's the best. Gargling peroxide whitens teeth and cleans the gums. Yes. Yeah, look at y'all. We sitting up here talking about brushing teeth. Look, anything that would take your mind off of that, right? Anything. What you making? Give me a second, y'all. What you making, Phil?
I'm trying to search bread.
You looking for bread?
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't bread in there? I know they ain't eat all the bread. Nobody really made anything. You found it? Oh, okay. I'm glad because I knew we had a little. This is good. This bread is all bread that I just bought. Especially, well, this is wheat bread. That was the bread that Angel liked. So, what you trying to make you a sandwich? Oh, yeah. Use that bread. Okay, where we at? Pretty much all I want to do is have this air to work. The travel packs with the small toothpaste. You know how you get the travel packs that the dentist give the kids or something? Sometimes it does have the Sensodyne toothpaste in. I don't even think for the most part we even paid attention. Because usually we don't even read it. We just open it up and use what's available. That's all we do. Teeth so important, overall health. Yep. Anybody else ready for their kids to go back to school besides me? I only have one daughter and my nerves are shot. Ooh, and let me tell you something. I love being around the tongue and scraper and floss. Yes, Kiki. I love, my kids and everything else. But honey, let me tell you something. It ain't even about me wanting them to go back to school. After a week or two, they ready to go back. They be like, man, Mom, I wish we can go back to school. That's why I told them, I said, y'all gonna go and do this volunteer stuff. Because you know what? It gets them out the house. Plus, they can get a credit from it. You get a credit from it, helps you with your graduation stuff and everything else that you did. And I told the lady, I said, my son's supposed to be graduating. Y'all know I got 3. 1 coming out of high school and 2 that's supposed to be going in. Ain't none of them having no graduations due to all of this. So this would be something good for them to do. Does anyone know how they are going to go about getting us the funds? You know what? So many people have been saying a lot of stuff. I've been getting the info and reading on Facebook because a lot of people have been emailing me and sending me stuff, a lot of my Facebook friends. And they were saying that they were gonna, you had to do the census. I heard that. If you didn't I got mines, but I did mines online. And afterwards they sent me, they sending out all these census letters and with these numbers and stuff. So if you have not done your census thing, do that, because that's how they're finding you. That's how you're going to be counted. And I heard that if you don't do that, you won't get a check. You won't get anything. And then they go on what you make a year. Now, those that don't work and have children and stuff in there, I don't know. They said through your card if you did your taxes with it. But everybody doesn't do taxes. I haven't done my taxes. My taxes is not even done yet. So how would that work? And if mine ain't done, I know a lot of other people haven't done their taxes yet. So, so it's a lot of different things. Sorry, guys. I have not done my tax. You haven't either, Suki? Yes, direct deposit if you didn't get a check, they said. If you didn't file taxes, there's a form to fill out. So what form is that, NJ, Candy? Because I didn't do mine, and they extended the tax. I did see that. They extended the tax deadline through July. Okay, I'm back. Keep in mind, they will be taking the stimulus money back out of your taxes next year. I heard that. No, CC is right. CC is right here. Oh. Okay, they just sent me a text. Why you didn't send me a text next time? I can't stand when somebody. Y'all say, who's that calling? Kiki. Oh, Kiki, you say, who's that? No, my baby is right here. She is in there in the living room, waiting for me to go out the door. That is what that is. That's I don't know who it is. They ain't important, because if it was important, they'll leave a message, right? Anyway, so back to what we said. Oh, I know Cece said she calls you to come get I been got Cece. Cece, but she ain't going nowhere. Honey, she is up under her mama. Cece.
Mom, no.
Say hey. Everybody asking about you. Say hello. So yep, she does. Suki girl, I've already received and put them back into my property. They can take what they want if they give it to me. Heck, I can't stop them. I'll keep that in mind as well. Look, they better come on with it. Queen Jen, I just emailed you again, dear. Not trying to bug you. Oh, thank you. Okay, gift. Yeah, because I want to make sure that you did. I told her y'all said hello. Y'all probably couldn't hear her. She all the way in the other room. But she spoke to everybody. Okay, let me just see. I want to make sure that I got it, gifted, while you on here. Let me see. My twin. Okay. It didn't come through. You sure you sending it to the right email? My email is, let me make sure, because I didn't get it. It didn't come through. It should have definitely came through. Let me put my email down again for you. Check your junk mail. Okay. Oh. All right, let me go back. You're right. Let me check my junk mail. Okay. spam. There it is. Thank you, Kiki. You're amazing. Thank you. Okay, I got it. I got it. I don't know why it said that it was it says the spam people say why this message is spam. Oh, because it was similar to other message that I said that I've I guess said in the past that was spam, so that's why they thought it. So it said report not spam. So let me put this in there that it's not a spam. So I put that in there that it is not spam. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I got it. I got it, love. I got it. So we good. So it's not. Hey there, Diamond Ring Dory. How you doing? Love to you in the queendom. Mwah. Love to you too. We got look, everybody is coming in the house. Look, so since y'all back in, I got to show y'all I'm practicing the queendom's stuff on the t-shirt. So let me show you guys the one that I just finished. And don't laugh because I'm using my old t-shirts. Okay, so this is an old t-shirt, but this is one that I just finished. This is one I just finished, the Queendom. And then it's got my hashtag at the bottom. And y'all see the crown? I just love this crown. So I don't know, who knows? I might wear this later on. I might wear that later on. Who knows? Okay. So, and then I'm doing this one. Y'all know what I'll say. Welcome to the Queendom. So this is for all of you all. Queen G, you meant my email. I got it. Yes, Miss Gifted, I got your email. I got it. And I had to tell them it was in my spam. Kiki told me it was in the spam to check the spam. So it was in the spam. And I had to tell them it's not spam. So I got it. So I'll send you back when I get off of here. Thank you, Liz. Hey everyone, I am listening, not feeling good, been so stressed and being sick. We ain't claiming that, Cassandra. You and Sassy, we ain't claiming none of that stuff. You're gonna say, I'm alive and well. I am alive and well, because you're well enough that you're on here with us, talking to us, and you can do this and that. Think about those that can't get on live. They can't talk. They can't get on their computer. They can't get on their phones and call anybody. But you are alive and you are well enough that you can come and hang out with your queendom. So we ain't claiming none of that other stuff. You ain't sick. You not sick. You and Sassy not sick, because y'all over here with us. You just a little down. That's all. And God gonna lift you up. And we gonna lift you up. So you gonna be good. We not claiming none of that. Nope. We are not going, we are not gonna claim none of that. None of that. We not. Thank you again, Liz. Hey everyone. She said, Diamond says, Moo as sisters, number one, how do we purchase? It's easy. All you do is cash app me. Y'all know my cash app is $ Posh Life Queen. You cash app me $25, and because usually the shirts are 20. Okay, so and I'm charging you under 20 with the shipping and handling. So far, when me and Cece been shipping out shirts and stuff, it's been costing me between $5 and $8. I think the most it cost me was $8 to send to somebody. Okay, so that's why I charge outright 25, and I send it to you wherever you are, from wherever you are. So look at it like that. You getting up? pretty decent shirt, you know, with the queendom stuff on it. I think everybody is going to like this one. YouTube ain't savage. I think y'all gonna like this one. And this is just something that I just did. Must be jelly because jam don't shake. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna get a lot more funny ones and stuff. And then Cece's supposed to give me some stuff that she's gonna ideas that she got that we gonna print up as well. And then I'm gonna put down and I'm gonna put some stuff together tonight. Hotline. Miss Sheena got a hotline. I wish that Cash App would go off like that, the way they calling me. Okay, great. Finally, yes, I got it, love. So, Miss Gifted, when I get off, I will email you back, babe. Yes, Kiki. Prayers to Cassandra and to Sassy and anybody else that's not feeling well. Anybody else that's a little bit under the weather and stuff. God bless you. Much prayers, sickness and health. You are healed in the name of Jesus. Amen. That's how we look at it. Stay positive. Hashtag just a hurdle. You're well. That part, Diamond. Yes. Yes. Cassandra, you can't stress over what you can't control. Get some rest and tell everyone to pitch in. Prima Wanda, what did you hear me say? What did you hear me say? When that lady said that they had to turn people away because they didn't have enough people to help. Well, us that's getting the help, we should give back, right? I'll be back with my sons. My sons and them, we gonna get you some help. So, Prima, I'm with you 100%. Look, stop stressing and worry about, and you tell everybody to pitch in and help. Everybody got to do their part. Everybody has to do something. Y'all, look. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing around here. Let me show y'all. Miss Gina is not playing. Y'all see them shoes lined up right here? Look at that. What do you see right here? What do you see? Look at, I got the spray, the foam and spray, honey, with the bleach. This has the bleach. This stays right here. We spray the rug down. We spray the doorknobs, the handles and stuff down. Look, oh, it's raining. And look at the sign. Please take off shoes before entering this house and wash your hands. Thank you. So I ain't even got to tell nobody, okay? So, and that means when we go way out there to the mailbox to get the mail and everything else, honey, I even told the boy, I said, get you a plastic bag before you get the mail. I said, get you a plastic bag, get you some gloves. Go get the mail out the mailbox, put the mail in the plastic bag. When you put the mail in the plastic bag, bring the bag into the house and you sit it right here on the counter. I haven't been to my office yet, but I did one for the office too. It says, please wash your hands, take off shoes before entering this office. But of course, ain't nobody, coming out. We haven't been out. So that's why that's still, it's sitting on the counter. But we're not playing. I got here's some napkins right there. Or whatever case, if somebody forget, they take this and open the door with that, or, somebody visiting stuff. But we got the spray here. They already know. Put your shoes right here. And then when everybody goes to sleep, I sweep and I mop this area. Sanitize the floor, sweep and mop it because once everybody go to sleep, they ain't getting up and they're not walking around anymore. And then I have another one. Don't think we forgot the other one. I didn't forget this one. I got another one at the back though for those to come in through the garage. And look where the shoes are.
Can we just talk about how smart he is?
Right there.
I'm smart. He's like,
drop them off. You put them right there, and you come on. We ain't playing. We not playing. Y'all to take this seriously. Take it seriously. We are not playing. Folks, people ain't even doing that much. Get you a spray bottle put you some bleach, ammonia, a little soap in it, and keep it at your front door. So then when you go in and out, you can automatically spray the handles. Get you some napkins or some paper towels, some tissue, and you can wipe that off. And because a lot of people, they ain't washing their hands. Folks coming and they opening your door and stuff. You can tell people to go in there and they still ain't washing their hands. The shirts are going to be nice. Thank you, Miss Gifted. Thank you, love. It takes a whole village to work and get things done, not just one person. Say it again, Miss Gifted, because they always says, look, I told them, they say it takes a village to raise a child and take care of a child. But you know what? Us in this village, in this community, it takes the entire community, just like you said, to pull together and work things out. So we all got to do it. Everybody got a picture. Honey, even when you got the little 5 and 6 year olds around here, if you got to go out and get water, milk, cereal, or whatever, honey, you better tell that little 5-year-old, 6-year-old, look, get the spray bottle and spray. They know how to spray for mommy. Get them a towel and tell them, clean the bottom part. Go get a broom. Go get a mop. Honey, everybody got to pitch in and do something. Put them kids. Do you know back in the day when the kids get after the mom gave birth, she was back out in the fields 30 minutes later picking cotton and doing all kind of stuff. And by the time those children were able to walk and talk and do, they were already cooking and cleaning and doing all kind of stuff. Have y'all seen the video? I love watching old videos and the videos of third world countries and stuff. When you see the children, look at those videos when they're in Japan or Korea or Africa, you will see the babies cooking whole meals and feed. This little girl couldn't have been no more than 4 or 5 years old, and she was cooking meals for her entire family and giving them all a plate. I'm talking about this baby was chopping the food up and getting everything. Baby, see, our Americans is lazy. We lazy. Our children and stuff, they don't want to do nothing. We late. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They don't want to help with it. Honey, you should have seen how they looked at me when I said, oh, yeah, y'all volunteering. They was like, I said, oh, yeah, you, and you. Y'all going to volunteer. Oh, when we got to do it? Saturday. Y'all will be out there Saturday. I'm telling you. Honey, this we got to make things happen. You better read the sign. Come on, Liz. That's right. Diamond Ring Doris said, Miss Gina, sounds good. I will watch the replay. I love the shirts. Thank you. You are giving a great price considering the world epidemic. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I just said, Diamond Ring, I said, I'm going to do some CV shirts. You know, I'm going to do some great positive sayings for, what is it called? Farron, because I keep saying the wrong name. The coronavirus. What do I call it? The coronavirus. They get on me all because I call it the carnivorous virus. I can't say Bob. What you say again? I said, y'all know we got that carnivorous virus is going on. Y'all, I'm an old lady. Bear with me, okay? So I just say CV, but they correct me all the time. So the coronavirus 19, right? Okay. All right. That gave y'all a chuckle today. Cassandra said, Prima Wanda, I don't have time to be sick too much going on now. Everyone helping around here. It's hard when we barely have it and hard to not stress about it when you need stuff. We taking it day by day. I got to correct you. I got to correct you because I got a house full. I got a house full. It's not hard. You do things to take your mind off of stuff. You have to ration the best way you know how. You have to do what you can. You have to do what you can. If you got to make rice every day, then you make rice every day. If you ran out of rice and you got beans, you got to make beans every day. If you ran out of beans and you figure out something that you let their ass know, y'all get 3 meals a day. My kitchen used to stay open. You know why my kitchen used to stay open 24 hours? Because I was a kid that grew up with nothing. We grew up with nothing. And my mother used to shut the kitchen down at 7 p.m. So I had always said, When I get grown, I would never ever do that to my children. I would never. This is the one place my kids know they can come and eat whenever they want, as long as you eat the food and don't waste it. Honey, that changed as of yesterday. Did you hear what I said? That changed. I had to tell them, look, because Cece had told me they was in the kitchen at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. No, we got the ration. Okay, we already out of water. We have none. Okay, so we have to ration things. I told them, I gave them 10 o'clock, and I think 10 o'clock is a great time. What y'all think? I told them, if you all have not ate by 10, that really you should get 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. But I know in this time and age, the kids, they play their games, they want a snack, they want this and that. The kitchen is closed at 10 p.m. Okay. If you in the kitchen at 10:01 and I hear you and I know about you, I'm getting you. Okay. I'm getting you because time is too hard and we suffer. So now us as parents, let me tell you something. You have got to. It is up to you, Cassandra. You and your husband and whoever. You're the head of the household, baby. If you ain't smiling, the kids ain't gonna smile. If they see you stressing, they gonna stress. If they see you worried and concerned about where their next meal and stuff is gonna come from, they gonna be concerned about that, and children should never have to worry about that. So you make it work. You do what you got to do. What I tell y'all, if everybody got to get one little candy, if everybody got to get one chip, that's what we do in this house. Everybody gets one chip, but I'm smiling every day. I leave out, the kids say, Mom, where you going? Oh, I'm just going to take care of some business. Okay. I may not even know where I'm going. I'm going to find food. I'm going to work it out. I'm going to do whatever it is that I can do. You make it work. The strongest person on this nation is a Black woman. You stand up and you quit saying if, and when, and if we had what we need. And do you know there's been years and centuries of people, of women, of children that have not had what they need and they survived. If can't nobody else survive this, we can survive it, because a Black person and a Black broke person can get through anything. See, this is not a big thing for us. Because when you come from nothing, you know how to make something out of nothing. I'm talking to somebody today. When you come from nothing, you know how to make something out of nothing. But if you keep saying, oh, if we had such and such, if we had this, if we gonna do this and that, because guess what? It's coming. It's coming. But you got to make things happen. You got to make things happen. Stand up. Make them kids do whatever. Go look in the bank. Go look up under the couch. Go look. Look, we need every penny you can find. Every penny you can find. Go look in your toy box. Kids always got pennies and stuff in your toy box. Go look at whatever and wherever it is that you can find, whatever it is that you find, because mama and daddy got to go make a run. Do you understand me? And let me tell you this, with us going through everything that we go through, honey, if you go into a store, if you go and ask somebody and you say, I have a family of however many you have, if you got a family of 5, if you got a family of 6, if you got, I think it's 7 of us in this house right now. I got a family of 7. If I was to, Miss Gina, have nothing, do you hear me? My pockets is empty. See that? Nothing in these pockets. Look at this. Nothing in these pockets, honey. You can't make nothing come up out of there. Okay? But I'm going to use whatever it is I had. And if it comes to, I got to go and break in my bank, and I got to go in the kids' bank and everybody's bank. I'm going to go and get what we have. I'm going to put it in a jar, a bag, a plastic container. Even if I got to throw the candy out of here and put it in here and walk into a store. And I'm going to say, I have a family of 7. This is all I have. Can you help us get a meal for the day? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's all I'm trying to do. I have not worked since this. Y'all know I ain't worked since Thursday last week. I haven't worked. I haven't gotten paid so far in 2 weeks. I didn't get paid last Friday, and I don't get paid this Friday. I've been pinching here and there off of what. That's why I said to that young lady, thank you for that blessing. To do what we make it work. You make it work. And you get up and you get off your ass, and I don't give a damn how much pain you in. You smile and you look at them babies and you smile and you say, Mommy will be back. Go have a seat. Watch a movie. Play cards. If you ain't got cards, you got pen and paper and you play tic-tac-toe. Play SOS. You do whatever it is to put a smile on them children's face, but you don't let them see you worrying. You don't let them see you worrying, because when you worry and they see you worry, they worry. They worry. I already taught you and others, closed mouths don't get fed. Ask everywhere you go. Honey, I told you guys, when stuff starts getting rough for Miss Gina and these babies up in here, honey, everybody I come into contact with, I'm going to be like, ooh, can you spare a can? Can you spare a can? Do you think you can spare $1? Do you think, if I got to go and knock on my neighbor's door with gloves and stuff, and when they open it, stand back like this and just say, I'm your next door neighbor and I have babies over there. I just wanted to know, can you spare a can? Can you spare $1? Okay, because at this time, do you know if what you're going through, it ain't nothing compared to what those that are going through who didn't have a job to begin with. Those parents that are going through stuff that already had 4, 5, 6 children in the household, and they waiting on their monthly check to come. And they already not only ran out of water, but they ran out of food. You know what I think every day? I think, damn, if we're going through this where I live, and I live in a very nice area, and if this is a struggle for us, I can only imagine what they're going through in the projects. I can only imagine what they're going through in the hood. I can only imagine what they're going through in the ghetto of the ghetto. You understand me? So, and these are women that don't have nobody. They don't have nobody. They don't have a husband. They don't have a boyfriend. They don't have a significant other. They have nobody. They're doing it alone. I don't have no babies. I think about the mother that has 5 children and 3 of them are arm babies. You know, 3 of them is arm babies. They crawling around on the floor and it's only her. That's who I think about, because they suffer. And you don't know when. You don't know when the people is going to get to them. So we got to do what we got to do. Thank you to those 2 people that just blessed me. Thank you. Liz say we got attitude. Kick ass, Callie, don't play. Yep, thanks for all the prayers, and we're gonna keep praying for you, honey. We praying for the queendom. This goes for not just Cassandra. This goes for the entire queendom. This goes for the entire queendom. We gotta pull together. Did you see the videos I sent you on IG with the hilarious lady yet? No, I didn't see. I gotta go on the IG, Kiki, and see. But look, honey, I did write down the other movies and stuff that you told me. We fight viruses, not each other. Let's roll. Come on, Liz. I'm with you on that one. Amen. Cassandra, we are all in need right now. God will work it out. Amen. Yes, he will. And Miss Gina, ringing the advice bell has so much info to help save money. Keep them from shutting off utilities, cable, mortgage relief, credit cards. See, that's the information we need. That's the stuff we need to share. and get to and to help our people, to help our brothers and sisters. Yes. Miss Gina, and do you know only a few number of people, and I mean a few, are interested? Wow. Are you guys, I just got an emergency alert that the lakefront adjacent to parks and beaches, 606 Trail Riverwalks are closed to the public until further notice in Chicago. Wow. They already halted rent and mortgage relief. Wow. I make my daughter get up even when she don't want to early in the morning to feed and help me watch our kitty. He is a handful. Tears up my blinds, tears up my blinds in our rooms too. We both paid lots of cash. Wow. And that's what you got to do. You got to get up. Thank you, Love Blake. Love Blake say right quick. You got to get up and you still got to start your day. Let me tell you something. Cece gets up every morning. Every morning, whether she has something to do or not, she gets up every morning, honey. She makes breakfast. She takes her vitamin. Cece make all of us take vitamins. She give us our morning vitamin. She get up every day. She makes up her bed, okay? She gets ready for the day. I be like, where you going? Nowhere. She just because you have to do that. You have to keep the normacy. So if you used to getting the kids up, get them up. Get their ass up. Get there, make them do something. Sweep a floor, wash a wall, read a book. Make them do some stuff. Because it's going to get worse before it get better. You think you can't handle this? If you can't handle this, I feel sorry for you. Because it's going to be a whole lot worse that you're going to go through. This is nothing. This is nothing. It's going to get worse as the days go long, as the food supply short. All we got is each other. That's it. All we got is each other. So we got to ask each other for help. Do what you can. Help your brothers and sisters. Help them out. Do whatever you can. Like I said, if you can send $1, send $1. If you can afford to buy a gallon, a case of water, and your neighbor next door has a child, say, you know what, I went and got this case of water, but I wanted to bring a couple of bottles over there to you just to help you out. Just in case. Do that. Do that. Because it's going to get worse. And you're going to expect for them people to help you when you go to knock on their door and need some assistance. We got to stand up. We Muslims fasting and study and prayer. Yes, Lord, God is good all the time. I'm in NWI Bell Productions. I saw the news that the mayor was going to be doing that. She got upset when all those idiots were out close together. We're all in this and have to do our part. Exactly, Prima Wanda. Lovex, yes. New York friends had to ask to go in the refrigerator. Come on now. Come on now. Okay? Because you ain't got time for a kid and friends and folks going in the refrigerator every 5 seconds. You ain't got time for that, especially if ain't nobody got no money to go back to the grocery store. If the money is gone and then wore out and ain't nobody got none, you don't have time to keep doing that. We don't have the time. People wonder, wow, exactly. That is crazy. That message made me nervous. Wow. Yep. Thank you, Prima Wanda. 100%, Miss Gina. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Yep. Bell, the master is in charge. You will see the best of the Yep. Definitely that part. Only the strong will survive mentally, physically, and most importantly, spiritually. Peep game. Okay. Cans, food, pantry, etc. Yep. Yep. Yes, complaining all the time will get you nothing. Ain't gonna get you nowhere but stress. The only thing it's gonna do is just stress you out. And then you gonna get more frustrated because the kids gonna see you stressed and then they get stressed out. It is judgment day. If you've been doing the right thing, you will be fine. Simple. Come on, Liz. Come on, say it again. Diamond said, Miss Gina, try the spirit by the spirit, and thank God you listened and was obedient to God. Message was the right way, because had you called my spirit feels you have been behind as I see you are. Amen. A woman who had a daily task list type of personality. You are very organized personally and professionally. Thank God you listen to the Lord. Amen. And what did I tell? I said I will continue. If the Lord tells me go walk to y'all, I'm gonna be walking. And I'm gonna keep on going because I'm gonna try to go through the way until he tell me to stop. When he says stop, that's when I'm going. Didn't I tell y'all there's going to be a lot of people, just the world, it's just like YouTube. They follow a lot of these fools, a lot of these dummies. They listen to all these fools and they listen to all these dumb. I bet you all these people right now that's been giving all these folks their money and ain't none of them folks trying to help them. I ain't seen not one of those YouTubers that been making money off the cash apps and all of the super chats and all. I haven't seen them do not one thing, not a party, not a fundraiser, not something for their people. I'm talking about their people. I ain't talking about the queendom or anybody else's platform. I'm talking about for their individual platform of all these people that have been giving you money to help you pay your bills, keep your lights on, keep food in your house. What are you doing for those that are suffering now and going through some stuff? I ain't seen them, but guess where a lot of them are? Over here in the queendom. They in the clouds right now. They in the bushes right now. They sitting up here watching. You know what they saying? Miss Gina makes sense. Damn, I wished I would have came over here and helped Miss Gina. Damn, I wish I would have came over here and helped and support the people that she was helping because she was genuinely trying to help people. The same way when we had folks that did come in and say, my lights are getting shut off. I have no food in the home. Those were people we were trying to help, but they made fun of us. They made fun of us. They laughed because we would get, y'all giving dollars out over there. That's what y'all, yeah, because that's what we got to give. If we got more than $1, we would share. We will surely share more than $1, but that's what we got. But while you making fun and you laughing, that you getting thousands over there, what are you contributing? What are you contributing? Nothing. They're not contributing. And this is a crisis. This is a crisis. This is the time of need and stuff. People sound stupid. I don't understand how y'all listen to these dummies. I was listening to a video last night that one of the a content creator post, and he was talking about Brother Jay. And he talked about, Brother Jay was talking about being molested. And I listened to the entire video and I listened to this coming out of his mouth. And they said, the person said, next thing you know, y'all, he gonna be faking the coronavirus to get a check. And I was like, oh my Lord. Oh, what's gonna be next? But the video was a great video. And the video made me pause, and it kind of pissed me off and made me upset that this man said, yeah, I was molested. I was molested. But then, but he never got me. They never got me. He only touched me like that. Did y'all see that video? Because a lot of y'all be over there on Brother James. See, you talking to somebody that was molested. I don't take shit like that lightly. And he said, because he touched me like that. But then he didn't get me. He didn't get me. He didn't do, X, Y, and Z. And I'm sitting up here and I'm saying to myself, either you was molested or you wasn't. That's nothing to toy about. But then it made sense that the guy said, he kept saying, Brother Jay, is that your story or did you borrow that story from somebody else? And then he had to stress it and make it clear that it didn't happen in his home. It wasn't nobody in his family that it happened to, but it happened in the church by an official. And then he said, that person grind on him. Well, he grind on me and he touched me. See, I don't take y'all listening to this fool. Either you was molested or you wasn't. Molested is when a grown man, let me explain this to you, because in case he in my bushes listening, because evidently, brother, you don't understand the meaning of molestation. That is when an adult touches on you in some type of way, shape, form, whatever it is, that is not appropriate for an adult to be doing. So touching you like that is not molestation. That could be him saying, "What's up? How you doing?" or whatever. Okay. Now, if he was to tell you to pull your pants down, and then he was grinding on you, that's molestation. That's a form of molestation. But that's not something to play with, to toy with, to use to get a cash app or anything. And it's a shame that how you people follow these people. So you're gonna have the same fools that's gonna be following these dummies right into hell. Because this what we going through right now, they ain't gonna be able to survive it. They're not gonna be able to handle it. And they're not gonna know what to do because they're gonna be waiting on another dummy that's trying to figure out what it is he should be doing. Because all he know how to do is get on here and play his part to get what he needs out of you all. And you fall for it. But this is why I understand why God does the things he does to make us stronger. This is why I understand why God puts me through a lot of trials and tribulations and I get myself out of it. Because he said, I knew you would. Because you my strongest soldiers. And I put you here for a reason. Did y'all not hear me? I said months ago, go back and watch the videos. I said months ago before this happened, I said the time is going to come when God is going to put his strongest soldiers on the front line. And he's going to see who's going to follow those strongest soldiers because he's already preparing us. And do y'all remember the fake, the phonies, and all the haters were saying, why is it every time I turn around, Miss Gina going through something? Well, oh, here we go again. She going. But they never said, but she always got herself out of it. Miss Gina might have went through a lot of shit, but she always got herself out of it. I didn't get on here and throw parties and tell everybody, gimme, and make sad sob stories. I came back and told y'all my testimony and how I overcame it. You know why? Because that was the Lord preparing me for the storm that was really coming. You know why? Because he know there's a lot of people that I will have following me, that I gotta lead to where he want us to lead. I was saying this to one of my other friends when I told you guys we was talking the other week. He said, Gina, he said, so much been coming to me. I've been having dreams. I don't know why. And I said, he preparing you. We didn't know none of this was coming. I said, and y'all just need, I'm gonna send him a text message today, this evening. I said, because he's preparing you because you one of his strongest soldiers. And he needs for us, because you know how those that didn't listen, that was in the Bible, how they perished, how a lot of them drowned, a lot of them burned, a lot of them was destroyed. But the only ones that survived, when they said, we going with him, the outcast, because the outcast, they figured he ain't know what he talking about. And they told, yeah, you go follow that fool if you want to. You go over there and follow. Some of them said that, told that to y'all about, yeah, you go over there and listen to Miss Gina if you want. Go over there and listen to that bull crap over there if you want. Don't cost you nothing to come over here and listen. Nothing. Don't cost you anything. You can sit back in the comforts of your own home and feel good about what you're going to hear over here and know that you're going to get the truth. When everybody else, it's just all about me. And that in itself should make you go running for the hills. Anytime when you know and you come across a person that's all about me, you should be running for the hills. It's a lot of work for me to provide this relief data. It's states by state. Please advise I am willing, able, but not if they don't want info. For example, you can't force the info on people that don't want to take it. I learned that a long time ago. Can't force it on them. All you can do, Diamond, is present it. And say, this is for whoever wants it. That's what I do. If it's something that I know about, I present it and I say, this is for whoever needs it. And those that need it is definitely gonna take it. But those that think it's just full of shit, they don't care. You better walk, Miss Gina. Come on, Liz. True. Preach, Miss Jean. One and only. Thank you, love. Do not have to. Utilities, phone. Yeah, a lot of people need to know that. Yep, I sure was blessed with the vehicle. I sure was. And guess what? Because God gave me the strength to come on here and ask for what I didn't have. There's no shame in my game. I still don't regret it because I did what, and it has got me from A to Z. It's still putt-putting around to the Z. It's still putt-putting until I get, and been in an accident and everything until I get the next one. But I'm not worrying about tomorrow because tomorrow ain't here. I'm worrying about today. I ain't worried about yesterday. Because yesterday gone. It didn't pass. You got through yesterday. Focus on today. Do you got a meal for today? Can you see in your home? Is the lights on today? Focus and worry about. Be concerned. Encourage that moment that you're standing in right now. Can't worry about what happened in the past. You can't worry about what's going to go on in the future because you can't foresee the future. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. We don't know if any of us going to be here tomorrow. So get together, get with your family, tell them you love them, and say, this is what we going to do today. Somebody wash dishes, somebody cook, somebody clean, somebody get out and hunt. The head of the household is supposed to get out and hunt. Those of you that got men in your home, if that man ain't bringing in the bread or the butter, or at least the meat or something, why you with his ass? Why you with his ass? Why he in your house? I don't understand. Why is he in? Because the man is supposed to be the head of the household. The man is supposed to get out there and hunt. He's supposed to provide what's needed for his family no matter what. I don't give a damn if it's his last dying breath. If it's his last dying breath and he crawling back to the crib and he knocking on the door and he came in and he said, baby, all I got was these bag of chips. I ain't got none else. Or this bucket of mints. That's all I got. You know what you do as a wife, as a woman? You say, baby, we gonna make that work. You went out and tried. But if you got a nigga and he ain't doing nothing and you on here trying to figure out how y'all gonna eat, how y'all gonna stay alive, how you gonna keep the bills paid and everything else, there is something wrong. There is something wrong in your circle. In your community, in this home, I'm the head of the household. I'm the head. Ain't no man. Ain't nowhere to live nothing. The only men in here is my sons. They're children. I'm the head of the household. So as the head of the household, I'm going to get my clothes on and I'm going to take my ass out there and I'm going hunting. Did you hear me? I'm going to put my shit, and my daughter, as an adult, say, Mom, I'm going with you. I'm going with you. Because we going out to hunt. And if we come back with nothing but a container of mints, those children inside gonna know we tried. We tried. Everybody gotta lift a finger. I got asthma. I got a pinched nerve in my back. So I don't want to hear the question, the excuses, because we good for excuse. Oh, but you know, but he been sick and they been going through some stuff and woo. Because we all go through shit. This is a crisis time. This is a crisis time. Your men, they need you, ladies. And ladies, you need them. This is a time for a man to stand up and say, I'm going to go and not work for my country, but for my family. And I'm finna go and do it. If you the only one, think about the women in their homes that's the head of the household. They don't have a man. They don't have grown children. They got babies. She can't leave all 5 of her babies when she got 5 babies that's all under 10. Do you know how that feels? To have 5 babies, you speaking, talking to somebody from experience, that's all under 10. And you need to feed them. And as far as you can go is your front door to the mailbox. What do? Baby crying. They need diapers. They need milk. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Who's helping them? Who's helping them? So think about that. When you guys say, oh, I'm stressing and when I ain't got this and woo, 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 but you still able-bodied. You're still able to get out there and do something and make it work. And honey, I'm going to make it work every which way I can, honey. Every which way. If me and Cece got to get up, and Angel got to get up in here and pour let me show you what Cece made today. Cece made this salad. Look at this. She made this salad today. See, look at this beautiful salad. Look at this beautiful salad. Honey, if we gotta all make salads and go door to door and sell them for $1 a cup, that's what we gonna do to get back. Because that's what you do. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, love. People don't understand. You work with what you have. You do what you need to do. You make it and be self-sufficient. Honey, look. You got bleach. You got oh, yes, one and only. I told y'all, Miss Gina, old school hustler. Always thinking of something. That looks good. Where mine, CC? Kiki, I'm going to tell her to get you some. Thank you, Diamond Dory said, preach. I put some info out there, determined to keep my word. I used broken technology. A new tech set, but was waiting for delivery. I still start a video. Because people need that. Married, my king is overseas serving our country. You need that. You have to do what you have to do. Things to make it work. I told y'all, I made my own little concoctions. Honey, you can go. Thank you, one and only. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for that blessing. You can make your own concoctions. You ain't got no, I'm telling y'all, honey. I'm telling you how to do, Miss Gina. I need Cassie's cash app, please. Is she here? Thank you, Liz. Cassandra, if you're here, put your cash app down. Liz says put your cash app down. So drop your cash app in here if you're still here. If you got the little Ziploc bags, honey, the little Ziplocs, you can make cleaning sanitized kits. You can do stuff, whatever it is that you can. I do my own concoctions. My cousin loves them the best ones, Kiki. When you put together your own concoctions, like that bottle that y'all saw, when that leak, honey, I go get the bleach, the soap, whatever, a little bit of Fabuloso. I make my own concoctions, put it in that spray bottle, and kids say, we out. Okay, I'll make some more. Bring me that bottle. Let me make some more. Do you know what you guys can do? You can, those of you that's at home, see, I'm giving you another business idea. Get a whole bunch of lunch back. Next time you go to the store, the box, it has about 50 to 100 lunch baggies in them. 50 to 100 lunch baggies in them. Get you a roll of paper towels. Those baggies, make your own concoction. Take each paper towel, spray them down soaking wet, spray them, fold them up. Put about 5 or 10 sheets in each baggie and go sell them for $1. Go sell them for $1. Go out and you get people. You know what? This is a sanitized bag. This is a sanitized baggie. Put them on. Get you one of these little baggies to put them in, or get you another plastic bag and put them in and put them on and give them. Because you know why? Because that's something people ain't doing. Think of ideas to do stuff that others are not doing. You know what another deal? Those of you that's at home, I'm talking again to that mother To them, I don't know which mother. It's somebody's mama. Some mama on here with 5 babies under 10 and going through a bunch of stuff. I'm talking to that mother. You sitting here and you wonder, Miss Gina, what can I do? I can't leave my house. The baggy idea, the sanitation bags was a great idea. But if I make them, I can't leave the house because I got all these babies. Girl, look, you make money from home. This is the time that everybody is on internet. Honey, if you doing the internet, remember y'all laughed at my foot fetish? Not some of you. Some of them laughed at the foot fetish videos. And other, do you not know that the internet, the online revenue from internet is skyrocketing through the roof? I had some of my own online distributors contacting me, emailing me saying, Miss Gina, you want to work? You want to such and such and such? Do you still want to get emails from us? You know why? Because it's people sitting at home with nothing to do. Let me tell you something. Just because a person is stuck in their house, don't make their fetishes go away. They still want to do the same thing they do. Honey, if you ain't got no, honey, if you can dance, honey, go put them babies to bed. Go put you on a cute little dress, a swimsuit or something. And honey, you get in front of that video, honey, and you dance to your favorite song, honey. If you want, tell them again, the foot fetish industry, they laughed at Miss Gina. When Miss Gina was talking about her doing the foot, honey, and your feet, they don't have to be, you don't have to go to the shop. They don't have to, honey, some of them, the real foot fetish kings, they want the funkiest, stinky, messiest feet they can see. Honey, they just want to see you playing in dirt. Go dig some dirt about your backyard, girl, and go play in it. Crumble up some paper and walk on some paper. Matter of fact, put the camera and get you a bowl of water and just wash your feet. $1 million. You can make money at home. This is $1 million industry. You don't have to leave the house. Do you know there are guys that is fetish? They love hair. They will pay you just to sit and watch you comb in your hair, brush your hair, wash your hair, because that's their fetish. That's their fetish. This is the time. If you complaining, I ain't got it, then get it. Get it. People is stop putting the person down that comes up with the hustle. And she doing it fair and square. She doing it honestly. Okay? See, let me tell you something. I ain't never been bothered by an honest hoe. I'm worried about a sneaky bitch. That's what your concern should be. You should never be bothered or intimidated or concerned or upset about an honest hoe. Be concerned. It should make you pause about a sneaky bitch. When a bitch can come and tell you, girl, did you know Miss Gina? She do foot fetishes. She be on here letting niggas play with her feet and stuff for money. Instead of you saying, well, shit, I'm going to call her up and ask her how I can do it from home. Why you ain't asking this bitch why you felt the need that you needed to come and tell me that? That's the bitch that you should be worried about. See, that's how YouTube works. There's so many people that is always in somebody else's cereal bowl. They always in somebody else's backyard, glass house, bag of potato chips, whatever it is, and they ain't never concerned about their own stuff. But they quick to tell you about what somebody else is doing. Always telling you about what somebody else is doing. Ooh, you know they gave her such, she only got 2 super chats over there. You know they only gave it. She was over there talking about foot fetishes and all kind of stuff, but she only got 2 super chats and stuff over. Instead of them worrying about, well, what you do? How many did you get? What is your concern? What you feeding your kids today? What's going on with yours? Because it goes on all the time. All the time. One of the girls that I work with, actually she's the girl that I was talking about, contacted me And she was like, oh, Gina, girl, if you could take me to the store. Oh, girl, do you think you got $40 that I can borrow? And I'm sitting up here saying to myself, but you got a man. A whole man with a job. They're sitting around there. And I think he got hurt on the job or something. And he was fighting what they call it, workman's comp. He was fighting the workman's comp thing. And I'm saying to myself, well, what happened with the workman's comp? Or what? And even if that didn't happen, he's still riding around. When I call her or she called me and she talking to me and I say, oh, so how everybody doing over there? Oh, they all doing fine. Where you got, girl? He gone out somewhere. But wait a minute. He good enough to go out and hang out and kick it. But you mean to tell me he ain't good enough to go and bring food in the house? He ain't good enough to get out there and hunt for his family? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I just never understood that. I never understood that. Dory say, we will laugh all the way to the bank. I will write your contracts. This my type of talk. Come on now. Come on now. Real talk. Nobody does real talk. Again, we go back to they rather for those people to lie to you because it's easier for them to lie, but then for them to tell the truth. That's not, no, not all men. I'm not saying all men. I'm saying about those men that have excuses, because I wouldn't call them men. They're not men. Because a man ain't going to have no excuses, honey. He can be hurting. Fingers can be scraped down to the bone. And guess what? When he see his kids and his family starving, he going to get up out there. And when the wife said, baby, where you going? You can't do this. He going to say, no, I got to provide for my family. And I'm going to go. Not all men. I'm talking about the ones, because we all know, and I could tell you this, there is more that won't than those that will. Now, that's the honest to God truth. There are more that won't than those that will. Because that's just how it is. So many ways to make money. People just lazy and want things handed to them. Come on, one and only. Come on. No shade. I refuse to sit on YouTube and make my paper. Heck, I was a legal consultant to a large celeb. C-Con here trying to plan Monopoly, not Dory. Focusing on everything but the right things. Yep. Preach. Yep. This is why I told you they was mad. I said, what the hell they mad? Because I'm coming up with money making ideas. Every time I turn around, you can best believe I'm going to come up with a money making idea. I'm always doing something. You see me now? What you hear me say? Miss Gina is doing her t-shirts, okay? When I get through doing my t-shirts, I'm going to be doing my chokers. When I get through doing my chokers, who knows? I may go online and do a little foot fetish. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring money into this home, because I told you guys, we are out of water. We are getting low on other things. But guess what? We're good. For the most, we can hold up for a couple of weeks and be fine. As long as we got some running water from somewhere. The refrigerator's still making water. We still got water coming out of the faucet. It's still canned goods and boxed food and stuff like that in the freezer. The deep freezer in the garage is full. You make it work with what you got. Why they mad? Why they mad? Love that Tracy cake. Oh, yeah, you know I love my Tracy cakes. I love Tracy. But exactly, Liz, why they mad? Why they mad? Because we're doing something. I'm doing something. But then, wait a minute, Liz. They would be even madder if you would think that they would say, oh, she doing her little t-shirts and her little thing over there. Then let her do her little thing. Leave her alone. She doing her own little hustles and stuff. Let her do that. But you would think that they would have something to say if I came on here every day, twice a day, 3 times a day and said, we gonna do a cash out party. We gonna come on now, y'all gonna you want your name and lights next to mine? You wanna do this? That is something to be mad about, because then I could see them getting worried that it's gonna be something taken away from them. But when you got me, I'm at home doing my own business from my own home. Okay? My own business from my own home, doing what I can do to make whatever, like I said, honey, if we got to make salads and put them in a cup and go door to door, that's what we going to do. If we got to make cookies, that's what we going to do. Whatever it is, that's what you going to do. If he can take his ass out, he can go look for work, or he can kick rocks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And what made me bring her up, because she had texted me. She had sent me a message. Everybody calling me and sending me messages. But that's what brought it up, because I already know what she wants. I already know what she wants. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, he ain't even there. He ain't even there. And that's what's crazy. You see those men who have excuses, only doing what their women allow them to do. Yep, because I don't play that shit. If I got to get up and go, your ass gonna do the same thing. Come on, one and only. That's how I felt. And I ain't gonna even lie, honey. My ex was like that. I went through that shit. Every time I'd be like, did you find a job? And he'd be like, no. And so I wouldn't even ask. I wouldn't even say nothing else. I would go to the kids and I would say to the kids, what daddy been doing all day? Oh, he was playing his game. He was playing the game all day. He was in front of the TV. He was talking to his friend for a little bit. And then he went out for a little bit, and then he came back, and then he been playing his game. He been here ever since. And I'm sitting up here like, I done been gone all day, breaking my back, busting my ass, doing everything, and you just kicking it. You get to play the game, you get to kick it with your friends, you get to hang out, you get to talk on your phone. Baby, you just living it up. And I'm like, it wasn't nothing out there. It wasn't. And they continue to do it because we allow them to do it. And the more it is that we try to change them, like I said before, I had to realize that I can't change him. I got to change me. I got to change me, my way of thinking, my way of doing things, my way of working, my way of approaching things with him. I got to do things. So I just started stopping and I started paying the essentials. The lights got paid, the gas got paid, the rent got paid. We didn't have a car note. I've never ever had a car note in my life. Every car that I ever owned, my Mercedes truck, my Mercedes car, everything that they was always paid for. I've never, ever had a car note. So I never had to worry about that. I had, my insurance and stuff like that, that I had to pay. But as far as giving him money to go, I'm going to go hang out with my guys and stuff. You think I could borrow $20? I said, that $20 got to go on the gas bill. That $20 got to go on the phone bill. I even went as far as I wasn't even paying a nigga's cell phone bill no more. I was like, oh, hell no, you got to figure that out. Because a man is supposed to be the head of their household. And when you are not bringing anything into the household, but shit is always going out of the household, that's a problem. That's a problem. And there's a lot of us that do it all the time. There's a lot of us that do it all the time. We have got to stand up and make them work. Make them do what they need to do. We just got to do it. We got to stop depending on others to help us out, because they're not going to always be there to help us out. And where we're going right now, everybody is not going to always be able to do it. You can ask. I've never had a problem with asking. Like Tyler Perry said, my Nana said about me, you can always ask. It is nothing wrong with asking. But you don't know if that person is going to always say, yeah. You might get 1,000 no's, and you might get one yeah. And that don't mean give up and stop. That means, man, fight hard, stand up, figure out what it is that you can do. This is why I love giving you guys ideas about making money. I love giving you guys ideas about having your own hustle, because if it can pull you through just a little bit, you can say, well, damn, something's better than nothing. Ain't that what they say? Something's better than nothing. Because before you ain't had nothing. You ain't know where you was going to have stuff coming in. But if it's a little bit, you could say, man, at least I got something. At least I made $50, At least I made $100. Something's better than nothing at all. The change starts with us, people. It starts with us, because it is going to get a whole hell of a lot worse before it get better. You see, one and only say, you see those men who have excuses only doing what their women allow them to do. Because I don't play. She said, I don't play that shit. If I got to get up, you get up. Kiki said, exactly. Kids tell the truth, though. Best reporter ever. Ooh, Kiki, come on now. The kid, them babies go tell it. Let me tell you something. My children were walking tape recorders, honey. They will soak up what you said and come and bring it back to you and tell you word for word for word what it was that they said. What was said and what they saw. I love the babies, honey. Babies is honest. They gonna tell you everything. Hell to the no. My ex was like that. I left him. Come on, Prima, you know what I'm saying. I would have told her to get a backbone. Yep, met Miss Gina. We'd have talked. Got mail. Hey, Astara. Hey, love. Let me see. I got. Look, I'm gonna have to answer a few emails when I get off of here. Somebody just see, we just talking about babysitting and stuff. Babies in drugstore all the time. Somebody just asked me to babysit their kid. I'm gonna have to read it. Someone just asked me. You just never know. Okay, I got it, Astara. Love. Yeah. Can you babysit my 4-year-old? I sure can. Rent out car seats. Okay, look, come on now. You can rent out cars. Hell, Diamond, if you got 2 cars, baby, you can only drive one at a time. If you got 2 cars, you can rent out one of the cars. You can rent out one of the cars. Do you know people, they want to do Uber so fast. They need to get around. So many mothers, yes. So many mothers don't have car seats. So many mothers don't have cars. Do you know? And not only that, it's hard for a mom because when you go to these car places, right? We all know the hustle. You go to these car places, they want a paid utility bill. They want a credit card, not debit card. So it's very hard to try to rent a car through the rental place. But if you're somebody, let's just say another single mother, or family, you got a husband, you're saying something, and y'all just happen to have an extra car that sits there and don't. How about renting that car out to somebody? Rent it out. Just make sure it has full coverage insurance, or make sure they go and pay for the insurance and rent it out to them. $100 a week, depending on the year of the car, $50 a week, and say, look, I'm gonna need a copy of your this what you do. You take a copy of their current driver's license. You get some proof of where they live. Say, I'm gonna need something, honey. I'm gonna need your lease. I'm gonna need, I don't care if you didn't pay the bill. See, because the car place needs for the bill to be paid and current. You, as a person, say, I need a copy of your lease or your utility bill, something that shows this is where you currently stay. And then you have them pay you whatever it is, cash in hand. Okay? And then after that, look, if you think you're going to go, and then make them sign a contract. Look, Judge Judy, and if you watch the People's Court, they all say, honey, it don't matter if you write it on a paper towel. It is a legal contract. Okay? So if you say, I am renting out my car to Gina for 1 week at $100. If she's 1 day past due, it will be a $50 charge. Okay? And then you put in anything. If I put that on this paper towel and you sign this, both of our signatures on it, and it's dated and everything, you could take this into any court and say, look, that's all we had. And the judge lady for People's Court, she say all the time, I think one guy came in there with a napkin. She said, well, I always say, she said, I'm glad somebody listened. She said, because I said, I don't care if it's a napkin, if it's some tissue, write it down. Because what they say is hearsay. But if you get it on that paper towel and you're making money, Oh, sorry, I just donated 3 car seats and high chairs to the women's shelter. Amen. Yep. Insurance card. That's awesome, Star. Blessings to the shelter that can really use them. And yep, and to the families that's going to be able to use them. But there is so many people. I gotta give me another peppermint, y'all. There are so many that they really don't have, they don't have cars to get around. Do you not know that somebody would love to give you $200 just so they can get to work for the rest of the week? You know, some people get paid weekly, some people get paid bi-weekly. But if a person say, man, I just need a car for 2 weeks until I get my check. And you tell them, well, look, you can rent my car out for $200 and you can keep it for 2 weeks. Man, do you know how many people do? Because it's hard going into these places and trying to get a car rented out. It's all kind of ways of hustling and making money around here. It is. But people just don't want it. They want to take it the easy way out. You know? That's what they want to do. Okay, so there's an agency called Bridge to Life, a nonprofit organization run by nuns. They have baby clothes, toys, car seats, cribs, etc. Wow. See, one and only? People need this. That's so good. They need this kind of info. And we need to share it. I was looking to make sure I didn't have any more. But anyway, y'all, I'm telling y'all, we have got to pull together. I'm going to eat up all these peppermints. And we got to do what we can and look out for our loved ones. But we also have to, God help those who help themselves. So we also got to help ourselves. We do. We just do. I'm finna finish out my other t-shirts. And I'll be back on here later. Y'all probably will see me. I'll come back on when I'm getting ready to make my chokers. When I'm finna do my jewelry. Because we ain't got nothing else to do later on this evening. We're gonna watch some movies. We're gonna play some cards. Do some Uno. And probably go and cook something. So I'll catch y'all back. Thank y'all for staying on here with me for 2 hours, talking and stuff. And while I'm doing this, just try to do things to keep yourself uplifted. That's because if you don't, you will fall into a depression quickly, especially if you're like without things and you're used to getting outside the house and all that stuff, you will sink into a depression real quick. So just try to do things to keep you uplifted. Don't watch messy stuff, sad. So watch funny stuff. Watch upbeat stuff. Like I said, when I come back, I'm gonna bring on some happy, positive stuff we gonna do. And Miss Gina at Kiki, I will email you the name of the encrypted phone app. Many law firms use this app. Oh, thank you. Awesome. I appreciate that, Diamond. Okay, I will talk to you guys in a couple of hours. I'll see you guys. And don't forget, make sure that signature is the same way it's written on their identification card. Yep, to write their state ID number. That's why I said one and only to copy it. You know, when you get those documents, like if you get their current driver's license, you get their utility bill or their leasing stuff, copy all that stuff. Get a colored copier and copy every single one of that stuff, and then get the money up front and everything. And I saw one lady on the court, she wrote the serial numbers down of the money that was on there. The lady was like, oh, I know you ain't playing. And so you do all that stuff and write it down. But that's just another way, like I said, that I'm trying to tell you guys of you making money. If you are at home mom, the mother with the 5 kids, if you got a car or a van and you really not using it because you're at home, rent it out. That's money in your pocket that you can have at home. Get those documents. You can tell a person, look, I'm gonna need your current everything. I'm gonna need all these documents copied, and I'm gonna need, that to me, and then you could go and do that. And that will bring something into the home. Yeah. I think she's talking about sending it to my email, Kiki, because everybody got my email. So, yeah, with that being said, we'll come back with some more money-making ideas. If y'all got some ideas where we can sit home and make money from home, then do it. There's another thing where they do the I don't know if y'all like doing, they do the call-ins. It used to be where you can go out and you can do different test things and stuff, and they'll pay you like $50 if you take this and do. But a lot of them now you can do stuff over the phone. Surveys. That's what I was trying to think of. You can do surveys. So you can sit home and do surveys, and they'll send you out either a debit card or credit card, a debit card, or they'll send you out a check. I know somebody who does it, and every survey she does, she make about between 25 and $100 for every, I think one day, and she saves them up. One day she had about 4 or 5 cards, and they all had different money amounts on it, and she does it all the time. She put me on it. So that's another thing you can Google, and you can sit home and just do surveys and make money, legit money from it. So if you guys got some great money-making home ideas and you don't mind sharing them, yeah, please share them. We're going to come back, and I'm going to even put it in the title, Money-Making Home Ideas. That's going to be the next video when I come back on there. We're going to do some things that's going to help our people and to do what they need to do inside the home, okay? So I will see you guys in a couple of hours. I love you more. I love all of you guys. Ta-ta for now. And come back. Write your ideas and everything down. Get your drinks, get your snacks, and let's have a good conversation. God bless to everybody. Ta-ta for now.